Ready to go? So, correction. So, what she had, good girl. What she does is she's really good in this. Right now, I'm on the other side is where I usually am. Right. Once you start going, she gets lost. I was gonna carry the phone and show you. So let's do this. All right. Ready? Good, I got it right. So I always tell people to come out and play with the dog first, get some energy out. Like, look how short a distance. And we've done a couple of direction changes already, right? Right. What's that? 5 or 6 a good girl. Instead of like 6 or 7 steps, and then she's like, yeah, forget about it. See those? As soon as you get food, she checks out. Right? Good girl. Well, she checks that. It's a good girl. So you can be very patient and wait forever. So I got her on the slip lead, which is better than the good girl, better than martingale. We're gonna check out the prong real quick. Okay, so here we go. We got the 225, right? And I like to do a few. Come on, I like to do a few direction changes just so she can. Right this way. Good girl. Right. So let's see. This way. Oh, good girl. So she can know not to hit it. Now if I just turn, good. So there's rewards, right? Let's see if she forgets. Good girl. Right here. There's a correction. Good girl. Right? She gets back focused on you. Good. You see? She wants to go sniff some crap while you're trying to walk. Look, right here. Good girl. Now she's in position. You're using food? Oh, good girl. You're using food? Bring it to your face. Put it behind your leg. You're going to turn. Good. All right. Dang, they're walking those two again. All right, so check it out. So now we've done a couple direction changes, one or two little corrections, right? Look, she's not mad at me. Look, good girl. Now she's looking. Good. Look, this little skinny leash. You don't need a big old leash. Look, she's getting distracted. Look, because their minds, they don't want to walk right next to us and go with us. See how easy that is? And you want to do it like right there. Good. Right? You want to do it as soon as they start getting distracted. Right? Like right here. Good. Right? So you can correct and keep going with this. You can correct and keep going with the other stuff, but you see how clear that communication is? Look, good girl. And when she gets particularly correction, you see? Look, 2 fingers. Really one finger's on it. One of them's just holding the leash. All right? Turn. She's forget about you. Correction. Good. All right? And you can reward right here. All right? So a lot of these high energy and working dogs, they're like always looking for the next thing. They don't want to walk right next to us. They want to be doing something exciting. Well, we want to go for a walk with our dog, right? So for some people, the martingale, the regular collar, the harness is a ton of work, right? Because it just doesn't. There's something about the pressure and this energy. Pressure helps control that energy, right? So you can redirect and reward 500 million times if that's what you want to do. If you're ready to go for a walk with your dog, just correct it. You're not being mean. Correcting isn't bad, right? It's getting to the proper state of mind, the proper action that you want, however you want to put it. Now, there's no way, I don't think, she's been over here on a long line. We haven't been over here to walk. When I try to walk over there on the side that we usually walk on, there ain't none of this. It's, what is that guy doing? It is, I mean, when I tried to walk her all the way around the other day, the side where we work at was really good. Look right here. A little distracted. Boom. She's back into a good state of mind. She's like, I want to get that thing over there. Boom. Don't forget about me. That's a good girl. Right? So see, she's in front because we're letting it look. We're just trying to be loose. We're not trying to be in a perfect heel. Right? We just don't want her to forget about us. Good girl. You saw her energy was starting to pick up. That little correction. She's back down normal. Not a big deal, right? Good. All right. Well, Larry, why can't you just keep putting food like this? You can. You absolutely can do this 100 million times and never go around the block for a month if that's what you want to do. All right, look, getting this. Oh, good girl. She fixed herself. All right. Why? Because those couple corrections when she was starting to get fast, she said, okay, I got to slow down on her own. Right? Correct and prevent what you don't want. That's not bad. Good girl. She just happened to look up. I can reward her back behind me because she's used to pulling, so we want to reward behind. Good girl. Right? Look. Good. Gotta watch with that food, right? Sometimes the food is making her go too fast. That's a good girl. And sit. Good. Good. Break. Could have said heel. Or break, whatever. Right? And look, it's a tool, right? So the tool doesn't do all the work. You have to work it. Boom, there's a little pressure that she put on. Right? If so even these, if you put them on and they start feeling that and you keep on walking, if it's not a correction, right? If they feel the pressure and you keep on walking, you're rewarding the pressure. Does that make sense? So it's going to be just like on their collar or just like on a harness. They're going to be like, okay, well, that ain't nothing. And they're going to go more pressure and more pressure. Then all of a sudden they're pulling your arm off, even on these. I've seen it. See that little correction? Good girl. This way. Ain't a big deal. Oh, you're such a good girl. Look at you. Right? Half the time, within a week or two, you almost never have to do any corrections. But a lot of times people just leave it on there for good because what if you do? Then it's there. So on a regular collar, it would have to be a lot more, right? So I can do these little bitty corrections like that on this, whereas on the martingale or even on the slip lead, I have to come down and really put pressure into it. So this actually makes it where you can do a lot less, right, girl? Ready, sit. Good. Down. Good. Very nice.